Everybody, we're going to do a quick live stream tonight. Told you all that we were going to give away some LMR products, and we got something. I'm also going to help you guys out. I think we're going to do a hat giveaway tonight, something like that. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great weekend. I've been on vacation. About time to go back now, so that sucks. But with all that being said, I know a lot of you are out, doing stuff, probably at the beach, at a lake somewhere, or who knows, you could be like Andrew and out gambling all your money away. So there's that. What's going on, Mark? Hope to see you at Ford Takeover. Got Tommy T in the house. So, like I said, I know this is a busy weekend for everybody. I'm not going to hold you up too long, but I do want to give something away from LMR. So, as you all know, I'll go ahead and show you now what it's going to be, so that way you guys can hang around if you want to or not. But this is new. LMR just released this. So this is the bottom piece for your armrest, and it's really high quality. It's good stuff. Let me see if I can show you guys a little better. I'm struggling with the camera here. But anyway, I feel like somebody's going to need this. It comes with all the hardware and everything. So we're going to do a giveaway on that tonight. Also, we're probably going to do a hat as well. We got Tucker in the house down here. Let's see. They've changed up all my settings. There we go. Tucker. Want to come see him? Say, what's up? Nope. He's going to ignore us all. That's fine. That's fine. Yep, gotta love some LMR, man. They're always coming out with good products, and they're steady innovating, and I think that's what's so cool, because nowadays, you would think that the Fox body would, be losing a little bit of its luster, but it's not. It's gaining speed, and I love it, so that's awesome. So, we got all these companies that are out there pushing the envelope, and I know I appreciate it. So, I tell you what, we'll let a few more people get in the house. We'll probably wait about 5 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and kick this off. But I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek of what we got going on here at the house. So as you can see, I guess we can talk about the Gray Ghost. So I will go ahead and show you guys, because there's nothing really to see. The video will probably be coming out Monday on the 65. We do have the 8.8 in it, as you can see. Got some nice heavy-duty perches here. Got some bottom plates. Had to kind of fabricate shock mount, but man, this is heavy duty stuff, and the 8.8 is in the car. We're just waiting on a drive shaft. So yeah, like the video, guys. What's up? Good luck, everyone. Hopefully, person who needs it. Yeah, and here's the thing, y'all. I always ask this on parts like this. If you don't need this, I ask that you don't enter, because there's somebody out there that really needs this. So we can do it a couple of different ways. You can get on here and tell me that you need it and why you need it, and you guys can pick who you want to have it, or we can just do a random giveaway. It doesn't really matter to me. You loving the 65 content? I'm glad. That was a risky move for me to do 65 content on the channel, but this was my first car. I drove it in high school, so it means a lot to me, and I wanted to share it with you guys, but I didn't know how it was going to go over. We got a lot of Fox body parts on this car, and that's because that's what we have. We have Fox body, so it's easy to just pick and choose parts that'll work on this car. So from the engine to the transmission to the exhaust to the rear end is all essentially Fox body stuff. Now the rear end did come out of an Explorer, but still an 8.8, so I think that's pretty cool. And we did try some Fox body wheels on the back of the car. They actually fit pretty good, by the way. What's the giveaway? So, all right, I showed it one time before. We'll show it again. So the giveaway is going to be these armrests from LMR here. They're nice. They're high quality. They're going to look just like factory stuff, okay? Nice. So it does not come with the pads. I need you guys to know that. I think I might have a set of armrest pads over here, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I do. But anyway, you'll get new armrest here. And there again, I know somebody needs these things. Greg says that the base idle reset really helped him on his car. That's awesome, man. The base idle reset doesn't really help me a whole lot anymore since all my cars have been tuned, but I will tell you that, man, it's a lifesaver. You know, and there's people out there that'll argue against it, and they say that the base idle reset's no good. It's bull crap. It works. And you guys that have tried it know it works. If it doesn't work, you probably got another problem somewhere else. But it's a little bit of back and forth. You kind of chase your tail on it a little bit, but when you get it right, man, they run so much better. All right, am I bringing the 65 to FTO? So 417 Fox, yeah, I think we're going to bring the 65. We have the drive shaft being sent off for this car right now to get shortened, and then I think we're going to work with Hanlon on getting a new drive shaft, an aluminum drive shaft for this car. But for right now, yeah, we're going to take it. The car's running great. So I've not actually driven it though. I drove it around the neighborhood one time, but that's been it. Oh yeah, check this out. Don't look at my lug nuts. I had to order some new ones, but look at that though. Ooh, there we go. Disc brakes on the 65 now in the rear. All right, let's go ahead and do this giveaway. I don't want to make you guys wait, okay? If you are interested, one more time, here's what we have. Let me just turn this camera around. It's going to be easier this way. Here we go. If you guys are interested in this armrest base, okay, it's both of them, obviously. Nice, high-quality stuff. It comes with all of your hardware and everything. Let me get this out. Okay, so it's going to come with all your hardware and everything that you need here. If you guys are interested in this, let's just do hashtag LMR. We'll just keep it simple, okay? They're the ones hooking us up with this stuff. So let's give them a big shout out, and let's just do hashtag LMR, and we'll go ahead and give these away. We got 123 people in the house right now, so that's pretty good. And I hope if you need these, you win them, okay? Don't enter if you're not going to use them. That's all I ask. But then again, you guys do what you do, okay? I'm not the police here, so. So while you guys are doing that, I'm going to let this run for a minute or two, okay? That's the way we do our live streams. We're going to let it run and let you guys kind of do your thing for a little while. And then I think my wife is inside watching. I'm not sure. So we'll go ahead and do a giveaway. Also, I want to show you the cars. So don't go just yet, y'all. I want to show you the setup on both of these cars, okay? And also want to talk to you about some of the parts that you can go to your local auto parts and buy. Something that I guess a lot of times is kind of, excuse me, overlooked. So we're going to talk about that. Anyway, I hope everybody is having a great weekend. I've been on vacation, and it's almost time to go back to work. But we got Ford Takeover coming up next month. So I think I only work like 2 weeks up until we go to Ford Takeover. So I'm really excited about that, and I hope to see a lot of you guys there. All right, we got Hanlon Motorsports in the house. We just mentioned them. We're talking about them. Let me step in here real quick, y'all, and see if she's watching. She should be. We'll see. I do these live streams on a whim. Everybody's like, why don't you let us know? Hell, I don't know that we're doing live streams most of the time. Let me see. You watching, babe? Oh, see, she didn't even know. All right. We're going to pick a winner here in just a minute. So. Yeah, she wasn't watching, so that's a good thing. I don't like to pick. I don't want people to think I'm biased, so I'll let the wife pick. Damn, you guys saw one of the cars, didn't you? Man, I know you did in the background. That's all right. All right. Okay, Miss Brutal, go ahead if you're watching and pick a winner. Pick a winner if you are watching. Let's see who wins this armrest. This is really good. I just don't need them. And it's one of those things, you know, sometimes it's like that. I get products that I can't use. Sometimes LMR sends me products to give to you guys. This was sent to me. And I'm not going to use them because I don't have a need for them. I'd rather pass them along to you guys. All right, let's go ahead and pick a winner. I don't know if she should be watching by now. It usually takes a second. There we go. Ooh. So PG 5.0 is the winner. PG 5.0, congratulations, man. You are the winner of the armrest from LMR. Here you go. You got two of them. brand new in the box. So now here's the deal with these. You can color match these any way you want to. They're supposed to be a gray. They almost have like a brown khaki kind of tint to them. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. So, see, that's gray. And these tend to have more of a khaki kind of color. Either way, it doesn't matter. You guys can go ahead and dye these things ever how you want to. All right, so PG 5.0, here's what you're going to do. You need to email me tonight at brutalvlogs@gmail.com, okay? brutalvlogs@gmail.com. 417, yeah, they kind of look titanium, but titanium to me has a little bit of a like a rose color, and this is more of a brown color. This is almost like a parchment kind of look. Either way, it doesn't matter. You guys are going to dye them. Let me give you some, okay. Most of your gray interior, okay, your newer stuff, and I can't remember the year, so you guys are going to have to help me out. 417, maybe you can help out here. There's the email right there my wife posted, Amy H. You'll see it, brutalvlogs@gmail.com. Email me and tell me that you won. Okay, so this is what I use. This is Presidio Gray. Let me flip this around so you guys can see it. All right. For most of your interior, your newer stuff outside of titanium, I think this is smoke gray that this matches. Presidio works really, really good. All right. Let's see. Portola Red works pretty good for the red interior cars. It goes between this and Napa Red, so I like this stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of help you guys out because you're going to want to dye these, okay? So whoever gets them, or if you guys are out there looking for some stuff, Presidio, Napa Red, and the Portola Red. Also, satin black is what I use on all the interior of my cars. Listen, if you've got black interior, use this SEM satin black because it does not look glossy, it doesn't look cheap, and it will stick, okay? So use those. All right, so next up, I want to give you guys a little sneak peek of the cars because I don't have a video about it. But I want to remind you guys that the difference that changing your wheels can make. It's amazing to me. Some of you guys absolutely know what I'm talking about, but some of you don't. You don't realize the importance of just a wheel change can completely change a car. So here's my thought, right? You can have a car with a really good paint job and put a bad set of wheels, like a crappy set of wheels on it, and it's not a pretty car. It's not a good looking car. Or you can have a car with a really bad paint job and put a nice set of wheels on it, and that car now looks cool. That's what makes project cars so cool, in my opinion. So always remember that. If you're looking to change your car up and you're thinking, oh, the paint, you know, it's a little bad, it could probably, why not just change up your wheels? It's the cheapest option and the quickest, honestly. Anyway, with that being said, let me go ahead, turn this camera around and show you guys something that I think a lot of you are gonna like. Here we are. Who remembers the Retro Fox in this form with the anniversary wheels? This is still my favorite look on this car. You know, we bought these wheels early on for this car, and they just, you know, these wheels have been probably overdone a lot, I'm sure. I actually helped bring these to market, actually, this design years ago back on SVTP. So I have a love for these things. I have an attachment to these wheels, but they just look really good on this car. And for any of you guys that have been around the channel for a while, you know that this was the look of this car when the channel kind of got kicked off. So let's see. Yeah, wheels and stance are everything, guys. That is 417 said it best right there. That is everything. It does not matter about your paint job. I promise you nobody cares if you've got an awesome stance and an awesome set of wheels. It does not matter. All right, so, hey, Cobra R wheels, man. I'm kind of coming back around to Cobra R's. I saw somebody commented that, kaboom. So, you know, I shied away from Cobra R's years ago in the late 90s. I was just getting tired of them. Everybody had them. And now, man, a set of nice, clean 17-inch Cobra R's or 18s on certain cars look extremely well. All right, let me clean this camera real quick, okay, because I can see something. Let me clean this, and I'll show you the other car. Well, it's not getting clean. Oh, well. All right. So you see the retro, and you guys remember it had 17-inch pony wheels, right? Let's turn the camera around over here and show you the other car now. Tell me what you think. What's your first thoughts? I'm not going to say a damn word. What's your thoughts on this car now? Kind of go around it, let you guys see. It's dirty, but, you know. What's your thoughts on this setup? You can't beat 17-inch ponies, guys. I'm a little torn on it. It's growing on me, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I like it sometimes and sometimes I don't. Now, these are the 10-inch wide wheels in the back, so they have some poke, as you can see. So, she's still a thick girl. She just, you know, a little different. So, what's your thoughts on that? Which wheels did you like better on this car? Did you like the pony wheels or the anniversary wheels? Or I know a lot of you guys like those, but I don't know. I don't know. Love the ponies. Pass on the pony wheels. Looks too factory. Well, it does, and that's kind of the point with these cars, is it looks factory to most people when they see this, like, oh man, that's factory. But these colors, this color combination never came together. Okay, this is iconic silver with a darker red stripe than what would have came factory, and then carbonized gray with 17-inch staggered ponies. So yes, it gives the appearance of a stock look, but at the same time the car is lowered with bigger wheels. So I appreciate it. It's the same concept as this car was with the 17-inch ponies. These color combinations never came together. They're factory forward just like these are, but they never came together. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn on it. I just think the silver wheels pop better off of the red, but this does look clean. Just, I don't know. The SEs all day. Fat Boy Fox, what's up, man? Hey, are you gonna be at FTO? Hadn't seen you in forever, it feels like. Anniversary wheels look best. I still love, man, I love Mach 1 wheels. Bravo, man, absolutely. All right, so enough of that. It feels good to me to change these wheels around and have a different look on the car. Man, it takes me back to when we were in the garage up here, you know, working, and I was out there, you know, up front washing this car and sitting in the garage looking at it out there. It takes me back to that time when I look at this car with these wheels, because that's the way it was. You know, that's what that car looked like when we started this channel. Well, shortly after we started this channel. And I don't know, man, it touches me. It touches my heart a little bit to see it like that. And this car over here, these wheels, so funny story. These wheels were bought for this car. I can't see what the hell I'm pointing at. So these wheels were bought for this car, but I changed my mind on the color combination. So when I changed my mind on the color combination, I didn't feel like it was going to work. And honestly, I'm glad I did change my mind, because I don't know, it's okay. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just a little excited about it, man. It's just crazy to me. All right, well, there we go. So PG 5.0 just messaged us, and he's the winner, so we'll be in contact. All right, you guys want to do a hat giveaway real quick? I don't know what colors we have. We'll surprise you on the color. How about that? And also, if you want it signed, just let me know. All right, let's do a hat giveaway real quick. Since we got 137 of you in the house, why not? We'll do a quick gear giveaway. So let's go with it right now. Let's just do #hat if you guys would like a Brutal hat. And when you email me, just let me know if you want me to sign it, or hell, if you want Andrew to sign it. I don't know why you would want that, but you know, some people, right? Can I have a sip? Do you guys mind? It's hot out here. I gotta have a sip. I won't make you watch me drink it though. Just know that was good. That was fine. I thought I had a hat out here to show you guys. I don't think we have any more of the Push Rod Pimps. These are my favorite hats. Hey, look, I'm wearing my Push Rod Pimp shirt. You guys, look, I don't ask much. I really don't. I want to do another run of these shirts, and I want you guys to buy the shit out of them. These are some of the coolest shirts to me. They stand out. They look good. And what that means, the whole push rod pimp thing, you know, nowadays everybody's going, you know, coyote and stuff like that. You don't really see a lot of push rod guys. We kind of get picked on in a way, right? Not really, but you know what I mean. So we kind of stand on business when it comes to push rod stuff around here. We love our push rod stuff, and we'll go toe-to-toe with anybody if we have to with it. You know, we love them. Anyway, so that's what this is. We're just push rod pimps, you know what I mean? Like, we don't care. We just push these push rods left and right, day and day. All right, so look, if you guys are interested, I'll do some more runs of these shirts. Once we're done with this, let me know, because this may not have been everybody's cup of tea, but we can change the color of it if you want to. I think we're out of these right now. All right, Miss Brutal, if you don't mind, go ahead and pick a winner for the hat. Let's see who got that. This is always like an awkward. You know what? I'm not staring at you guys while we do this. Look at the cards. I feel so weird because I have to wait to see who she picks. So I'm staring at the phone screen. And it gets awkward. Okay, there we go. There we go. Big Kids RC. Oh, look at that. He's an RC guy, so that's awesome. I'm an RC guy too, as you can tell. We got RCs everywhere. I love them. Up there, over there. Love them. Love RCs. All right. So, Big Kids RC, what you got to do is go to brutalvlogs@gmail.com. Email me, okay? Well, email me at brutalvlogs@gmail.com, and we'll go ahead and get you hooked up, okay? Can we get these likes up, guys? I never really asked for that, but I see you guys ask about it sometimes and try to motivate people to do it. I don't know what the hell it matters, but let's see if we can get some more likes. We got 41 right now. We've had about 140 people in the house. So if you guys don't mind, just take a second. Something else that I want to talk to you about. Now, we love LMR. We love Hanlon. We love Anderson. We love everybody we work with, Stiflers and stuff, right? We love these companies, but sometimes we can't order from them, right? Today was one of those days. My distributor went out, and I needed a distributor right now, okay? So I didn't have time to order. I want to remind you guys that you can go to, I use O'Reilly. Like, I'm not affiliated with O'Reilly Auto Parts at all, nothing. I love those guys. That's my go-to, man. Not AutoZone, not Advanced, not any of that, not Pep Boys. It's O'Reilly. So I have an account with them, so it's really easy to go to like First Call. I know some of you guys do as well. You know what I'm talking about. But you can go to First Call and you can order online, and it'll just ship from store to store or whatever the case may be. And you can have a lot of stuff that would have taken you 3 or 4 days if you ordered it somewhere else. Even if it's not in store, you can have it the next day sometimes. So I want to remind you guys to shop around. I don't care what it is. It could be AutoZone, it could be Advanced, whoever, whatever. But I got a distributor for my car. Let's just look at it here. Let me turn this around. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, that's junk, and I had 12 of them quit on me and this and that. Okay. Guys, I've never had bad luck with these. I've had one fail, one. And you know what I did? I took it right back up there to the store and got another one, and I've been good ever since, okay? I had one fail. Let's take this thing out of the box or out of the package real quick. Just stand by. I'm going to set you guys down. All right, here we go. All right, look at this thing, man. It is clean. Like, it looks good. I mean, it's new, but still. Even comes with a cap. Mark number 1. I mean, come on. So the reason why I want to talk to you guys about this is sometimes we get so caught up in working with big companies and stuff and ordering online from Amazon, from LMR, from whatever it may be. Sometimes you get yourself in a mess and you need parts, all right? It's okay. You got to do what you got to do sometimes. Is that the best quality distributor? Hell, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe this one is the best one I'll ever have. But I will tell you that I've had really good luck with this before. So, and they're only like, I think it was like $117. $117. And I think with my account, it was like $103. You tell me that you can go wrong with that and get it the same day. So, as a reminder, it's okay sometimes to buy. Now, if you have a build going on, right, you're building a car from scratch or an engine, you probably want to get some higher quality parts, maybe Ford or whatever it is you're comfortable with. But it is okay to buy things like this sometimes. I buy all my timing chains and things like that from the auto parts store. Never had an issue. As a matter of fact, I've bought headers and everything else from up there. So I just want to remind you guys, okay, to do that. Anyway, what else were we going to do? I think that's it, actually. There we go. So Big Kids RC has already messaged us as well. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I guess I can take a minute or two if you guys won't have any questions. I'll probably hang on here for another 5 minutes or so, and we'll try to answer some questions and see what's going on. I'll just set the phone down over here. Just set it like this. All right. So does anybody have any questions or anything like that? Plug your rim giveaway. Step up your game and do epic shit. What's the best cam for an 88 convertible automatic? I like an E-cam. So, me personally, damn, I like an E303 for an automatic car. That's just me. Or Trick Flow Stage 1 is a good cam. N41 is a good cam too, but I would probably go, honestly, you can't go wrong either way. As long as they're stock heads. Now, if they're not stock heads, you're not going to probably be able to run that N90 or N41. So I'd say E303 or Trick Flow Stage 1. We got OG Superfly in the house. What's going on, man? What do you think about a 302 to C6 setup? Yeah, man. C6s are tough, dude. If you can find a small block C6 transmission, absolutely go for it. I'm not going to knock it in any way. What car am I bringing to LMR? I'm not sure yet on what we bring to LMR. I really would like to bring the 65, but LMR doesn't officially support first-generation cars. Although we have a lot of parts in this car, that's not really the game there. So I'm not sure, man. We may take the Retro Fox. Or if we get the Calypso up and running by then with the new engine and all, we may take it. I'm not sure. We'll see. Let's see. Compared to other aftermarket distributors, you're better going back stock. I'm a fan, but Speedmaster's Dizzy looks sick. Let's see what else we got. What are the symptoms of your distributor going bad? Mitch, there's a lot of different things. Sometimes the car... You have to understand the TFI module is the most common to go out, and then your pickup. So typically when the pickup goes out, it's just gone. It doesn't run anymore. You won't get any fire. It won't make any sense. The TFI module, a lot of times, once it cools down, it'll fire back up again. It may have a little bit of a misfire in it. But typically from my experience, when a distributor goes out, it's gone. That's it. There's just no fire left, and you don't know when it's going to do it. Bill A says stock. Yeah, I mean, I guess a stock cam is great. X cam for every 302 out there. What's the downside? X cam for every... You mean like a X303? That's a huge ass cam, Jimmer, if that's what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're asking on that. Can you make an F cam sound better with better rockers? Yeah, so Eddie, an F303 cam will get down. It's not going to hit very fast, but they do hit pretty hard. And I love them. I had an F303 back in '98 in my blue car and loved it in blue mica. You can do 1.7 roller rockers, which puts you at about a 542 lift, something like that, because it adds about 30 thousandths of lift roughly. You got to remember, lift isn't everything. It's mainly duration that's going to make one really pop and chop. But yeah, man, you can put a set of 1.7s if you have the valve clearance, because remember, you're going to gain about 30 thousandths on that. But yeah. All right. Wait, you can't run an N91 with aftermarket heads? So Kaboom, you can with like a twisted wedge head. Look, man, I hate doing this. I hate giving cam advice because I don't want you guys to go out there, put a cam in a car, and have piston and valve clearance problems. Here's what I recommend. If you're interested in an N91 or any of the Anderson cams, I keep saying N91, N41 or something like that, call up Donnie B and talk to him personally and let him tell you. They've run all the tests. They pretty much know. I think you can run a twisted wedge head and an N41 with stock pistons, as long as they're 87 and up pistons or the fly cut pistons. Chilling with the fam, OG says. Foxcast is the layout the same? Do we have Foxcast in the house? I didn't even see if he was in the house. So I will tell you guys that looks like we're going to have a different venue for a Ford Takeover this year. I've not got complete verification on it, like to go ahead and start talking about it, but we may have a different venue, and I'm extremely excited about it as well. All right, here we go. Wade says that he has Trick Flow Twisted Wedge 170s with an N41 and loves it. So, Wade, is that on the stock bottom end? I'm diagnosing either a header leak or a lifter tick. Can you discuss the differences in sounds and diagnosing between the two? I understand that an exhaust leak can be tricky sometimes, but it's going to be around a tube. It does get confusing at times. It depends on what kind of tick it is. A lifter tick, you have to understand the way a lifter ticks. Typically, that's going to be improperly adjusted rocker arm is going to be more of a tick to me. When you have a lifter that's not pumping up or going bad, they have more of a clunk to them. If you have a tick, it's probably either a valve guide or what am I thinking of? You guys know what valve guides. What am I thinking of? The damn plates. Valve guide plates. Anyway, so or your guide plates. So it's either your guide plates are hitting the push rod a little bit, which I've had happen, and that's kind of confusing, or either you could have an exhaust leak, but it is kind of tricky sometimes. What is the most compatible with traveling America? I'm not sure what you're asking there. Yep, thank you. I appreciate it, Bama 50. Let's see. All right. So I'm way behind. Smoke test the exhaust system. Yeah, you can do that. You can smoke test. So you can pump in, like if you have a smoke machine, like we've made one on the channel. They're pretty easy. Or hell, if you have a fog machine at home, you can hook it up to the exhaust and blow it forward. And you can find that. So that's a good idea. Can I run 1.7 rockers with 202 intake valves with an E303 cam? Thanks. You're gonna be pushing the envelope there, John. I probably wouldn't do that with a stock bottom end. It just depends. It really does. There's a lot of factors that come into play here, but you're gonna be pushing it. I will tell you that. But probably can, but I'm not gonna tell you that. Anyone else see that person in the window? I wouldn't doubt it. We have some weird things going on around here. So just so you know. So we do have Caleb in the house. I didn't see. Where's he at? There he is. I'm in here. So Foxcast is in the house. So we are good. We're go for the new venue, correct? It's going to be awesome if this goes through. Ford Takeover. We're talking about Ford Takeover that happens next month in Jackson, Tennessee. FTO. It's going to be a blast. I love it. It's so much fun. So you guys, that's what we're talking about right now. Send me a new throwout bearing for my T45. Go ahead, Calvin. Ask away, man. We're going to get off here in about 5 minutes. But we'll take some more questions. I think we're lagging a little bit right now. Now I have to check out how to Kaboom, man, that's the worst part about this stuff, because it gets in your head. But it's best to do it, man. That's all I can tell you. It's best to do it. I'll run some shit and try it and just say to hell with it. I didn't check piston and valve clearance from my comp cam to my N91 because I just felt like, from what I remember, we had enough clearance. So I just did it and it worked out great. I'm not telling you guys to do that, but we take risk around here. New venue for the pre-meet. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Let's see what we got. T45 or T5? What do you prefer? T5 all day. I love a T5, y'all. I'm having lean conditions with my GT40 intake and 202 intake valves, 1.6 exhaust with an E303. You shouldn't be having a lean condition, even with stock injectors with that combo. You may have a vacuum leak. I got a stock GT 1990 auto convertible. Well, we just retracted that. All right, so FTL is one of my favorite car shows, car show get-together. Yeah, man, absolutely. It's fun. Neo is going to be there, 417. I mean, everybody's going to be there. It's going to be a blast. So you guys can meet us there, hang out, talk, whatever. It's cool. This is, we spend all day Saturday talking with you guys. I may run one of my cars down the track. Other than that, though, I mean, we're there to talk and hang out. Get him, Tucker. Get him. Get him. Get him. He just wants to bark at something. Get him, man. Get him. He ain't gonna do nothing. All right, guys, look, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, okay? I could sit here and answer questions all night. I do enjoy it. Thank you all for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. My live streams, they're all over the place. They're different. It is what it is. My brain's all over the place. I can't keep track of what the hell I'm thinking or saying from moment to moment. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out. And you did get some cool stuff tonight. With all that being said, I'm going to wrap this one up.